Now, Steve, is that why you came out to bring the carrot people out?
I didn't know how to get them out, but I was happy to be a part of this.
Steve, you're staying.
Exercise conversation.
Can you just stay up here? Because you're like a little sleepy hoodie gnome right now.
Yeah.
Harmon works Steve so hard
because Steve
that he's constantly sleeping.
Because Steve's job is to make it easier for me to do more things. Steve's
job. Our crowd's funnier than we are right now.
Have you?
I disagree with him completely. Based on that, like I would have agreed with him 5 minutes ago. That Steve's job thing. You should be able to let that over the plate.
You
shouldn't get that excited about sounds. Sorry.
Have you guys been doing any role playing?
No, not since Harmon Quest yesterday. But on the show on Harmontown, no, we have not done like any shadow runs or any Pathfinder in a long time.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want to take, since you're replacing Spencer? Do you want to do a little DM for a second? You want to be our dungeon master? I mean, Erin, sure. I know that you try to shy away from game playing. I will say
to
about
me passed out with a mustache on an ottoman.
That Lion Award, just the trophy. I'm not talking about the honor of receiving it. Just talking about the trophy itself. It's not able to sit on anything. It says to you, hang me on a wall or go fuck yourself. Now that's good marketing. Oh, really? Yeah. Does it?
It balances on the pause.
Oh, it balances on the pause!
Dan, I'm so happy I was here for that breakthrough.
I just love that the answer also is like cute. That it's like it's a lion, but then like I don't know. It's like it's a little pause.
That's good. Now, do you, Dan, or do you, Erin, want to decide what kind of realm we're in, what kind of game we're playing?
So Sharpie Quark throwback.
Sharpie Quark throwback. All right.
Steve will enter at some point.
All right. We now take you to the old school of early days D&D/Pathfinder.
You find yourself.
Sharpie and Quark.
We did it. We found ourselves.
Or is there a last week, or is that this is when Spencer would say what happened.
Do you want to do a wrap up?
Previously on Harmontown, Sharpie and Quark fought two giant hydras wearing hats. The hats contained puzzles, and it took them a long time to complete the puzzles, but they successfully completed those puzzles, and now they have found themselves in the Shootacor's realm. After walking down an incorrect door, they have now found themselves in a wet room, surrounded by small objects. This is Harmontown, or what did Spencer say this week on Heart? What is the?
Well,
what would he do?
Sometimes you'd say last time on Harmontime.
Oh yeah, last time on Harmontime. But will they find themselves out of the wet room containing small figurines? Each figurine detailed and odd. What secrets did the figurines contain? Who owned them previously? What are they worth?
You're kind of going from recap to wrap up, which
it sounds like we just had an adventure.
Yeah. And now you're gonna say you learned it from sleeping with me. Because I always start sex by telling them how I had sex with them last time.
Yeah, and just apologizing.
But will you now? And then I go to sleep.
How many apologies analogies constitute a relationship. Okay.
You're in a wet realm with small figurines.
We're in the wet room. Okay, you find yourselves in a wet room surrounded by figurines.
All right, Sharpie, I have detect magic, so I detect magic on the figurines.
You do that. You see there are 2 figurines on the far right side of the square room that are shaped like clowns. And you detect magic on them.
All right. Do I detect good magic or evil magic on these?
Let me roll. You don't know. You just know there's magic.
All right. I take one of the figurine clowns in my hand and I toss the other one to Sharpie.
That happens.
All right. I walk toward him and I hold my clown figurine towards his clown figurine, and we make them like kiss.
When you making them kiss, you see their eyes glow red, and you smell something that smells like burning rubber, and you hear a cackling.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
To your right, you see SpongeBob SquarePants, licensed character from the Cartoon Network. I'm ready.
Is that a reference to SpongeBob?
Yeah, he's nailing SpongeBob right now.
It's Sharpie's turn.
I approach this young knave and say, "Prithee, Gramercy's Ren Fair talk. We are 2 explorers that have lost our way. Are you native to this realm?"
No. Looking at SpongeBob, you see that he's wearing tattered clothing. His shorts are not as you would expect them to be. It seems like he's been through some sort of war or siege.
Oh, God. Can you imagine how long it would take to waterboard SpongeBob? You poor thing. But we're bringing it back. Because a lot of these guys, I'm sure they did something wrong anyway. Fucking.
I say to SpongeBob. We heard your cackling. Are you friend or foe?
Friend?
I sense his equivocation, and I pull out my emerald dagger.
All right, let me roll that.
But
I don't use it. I just pull it out.
Okay,
I say, whoa, man. I mean, somebody can be not sure they're your friend and still be a good person.
Right? Yeah. I'm using bluff right now.
Oh,
yeah.
Did I kind of blow that for you?
Yeah. I think the icing's off that cupcake now.
Yeah. Well, you always do fuck things up because you're too soft. Fuck this guy! Whoa.
As you say, fuck this guy, all of the figurines in the room, including clowns and children kissing, and because Precious Moments figurines, and angels, and small lions, and birds, and a butterfly, all of their eyes glow red, and the lasers from their eyes meet in the middle of the room into a pyramid, and you hear it buzzing.
Guys, we've got company.
I cast Mystic Smoke Bomb.
All right, hold on a second.
Because what you don't know is that Dan and I have anti-smoke bomb goggles that we can see through the smoke, but nobody else can, unless they have a will save of 22.
Yeah. That happens. Casting smoke bomb. The smoke fills the room. SpongeBob is disoriented for a second, but with
You should get experience points for also doing the face, as far as I know, because I've never heard the cartoon, but I know SpongeBob when I see him.
He's really nailing it.
He's transformed.
Yeah.
Using your smoke goggles, you see on the far side of the room a hatch door with an intricate lock.
Sharpie, you have.
I cast Intricate Key,
All right, hold on.
waving my hands in a magical manner.
That works! Using Intricate Key, the hatch unlocks, revealing a tunnel that is lit with green light.
I dive through the tunnel.
Diving through the tunnel, you feel your clothing changing.
Uncanny dodge imitation.
Okay.
He becomes a Pontiac.
The dads of the world rejoice.
I open up the driver door and get inside Sharpie.
Getting inside your friend. Yes. Getting inside your friend, you examine the inner workings of his.
I put the Pontiac Sharpie into drive and I hit the gas pedal through the tunnel.
Through the tunnel, you feel your clothing change. Your clothes. What was Sharpie before?
A person.
Him, you mean, right?
Quark.
Sorry. Quark, you feel yourself, your clothing changes into a red leather jumpsuit. Your shoes become beautiful black shoes.
I start singing a Prince song.
Purple droplets drop down from the top of the tunnel. As you get through the tunnel, you find yourself in a darkly lit living room. All of the furniture upholstered with leopard. And in the corner is a man, a quiet man. Small of stature, but great of sexuality.
Dudley Moore?
Hello.
Well, I'm still a car, so I just say vroom, vroom.
You don't have to be a car anymore if you want to go back into not.
Sharpie, you're in this room. You're no longer a car.
Did he get out before I turned into a person?
Oh shit! I can't breathe.
My gallbladder!
I can't breathe.
You are both scarred for life by this process.
I use my emerald dagger to carve my way out of his body.
Oh, Jesus.
It's fine. Anything but this. His feet are on my appendix.
I plop out and I use my green potion of healing to heal up the wound that I left.
That happens. And is effective.
Who are you people?
We were about to ask you that very question.
You look at him and recognize him as an androgynous superstar. Sexuality, sex. It is you realize that you are in the afterlife, and this is, in fact, the posthumous prince. But not that prince. The prince of the Scargaloo realm, whose laws restricted people for years and years. You have a lot of beef against this person, but you know that he's a dangerous prince. But he models himself after Prince.
The artist.
The artist. Formally. And then...
did you ask us a moment ago who we are?
I did.
Ask it again.
Who are you people?
The two guys about to kick your shit. And I link hands with Sharpie. And we do that weird thumb thing where you gotta caress thumbs. And magical energy emanates because of our spell of friendship.
Friendship!
You notice movement in Prince's pants.
Well,
I'm gonna hit you with my magical dick.
Prince produces a fermented elephant's dick in a jar. It is disgusting, but also majestic.
I use it. I go to hit, I hit them with it.
I'm sorry. How are you using this? Are you gonna
be really specific?
Yeah, I need to roll for a specific thing.
It's like it's cut off from the body, right? So it's just like something I can hold.
You got a magical pickled elephant's dick in a jar.
It's like a curio.
Well, I unscrew the jar. I take the giant dick out.
Jesus.
I hold it like a mallet.
Steve.
What?
I'm joking.
And then I charge at Sharpie. No, I charge at where their hands meet and try to destroy the link.
Okay, all right. Hold on. Let me roll that. All right, charging at Sharpie and Quark's meeting.
I've never seen this side of you.
Sharpie takes 12 damage.
Oh!
Quark uses dodge and he takes no damage.
I tumble away and I pull out. I still have my emerald dagger in my hand, which I believe has now a keen edge to it, with dealing more damage. And as I roll and I try to slice him in the leg.
Rolling in slow motion like the Matrix, Quark slices his leg. Well, hold on, wait.
For our listeners, she's just pantomiming dice right now. Does anybody here have dice in them? Yes. You do?
Yes.
Get him up here.
Yeah, I'll take those dice, baby.
At least a D20.
Let me have those dice. Why are you just sitting there?
I got them.
Where?
Oh, here they come. I asked that question pretty certain that someone was going to have these dice. Is he going to his car? What's happening? All right, continue, Erin.
Okay. Okay. Roll. All right. Okay. You.
Oh, here they are.
Oh, thank
In a small black velvet pouch.
Yes. A man comes up from the audience producing a small velveteen pouch.
you. Okay.
You find dice in them.
Okay. So you try to slice at the ankle.
I aim for his leg to try to cut him with my dagger.
Okay.
With a keen edge.
Okay. You do not slice his leg, but you braise it, showing that you are business.
I braise it?
Yeah, you.
Meaning like in a welding fashion, or I make like a nice roast out of it? This guy's got more pouches.
Outdone. And lest you think nerds don't have their own hierarchy. An alpha nerd with a tense ponytail or full-on man bun just came up with a much larger, equally black velvet sack bulging with millions of dice. It couldn't be more or less phallic.
Yeah, I'm being presented with sacks of increasing size. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, fine. Okay.
So I lightly braise him. I lightly braise his leg, and I put a little shallots on there, a little white pepper, a little olive oil.
That happens.
And I cast preheat to 350.
All right. Hold on. There's like a slight heat, but it doesn't do anything.
Ah, shit. It was a critical fail.
I'm just waiting now for like a Dune pilot to float up and put a giant asthma inhaler on the table.
Suddenly, the floor turns into bandanas. Thousands and thousands of bandanas.
Oh, no!
My kryptonite!
You feel yourselves, all three of you, feel yourselves falling through the realm of bandanas and into a new room that resembles a pumpkin.
Do we... the inside of a pumpkin? Like we're inside a giant pumpkin?
I mean, how could a room resemble the outside of a...
How, while inside a pumpkin, would you know it was a pumpkin?
Ooh.
You really are nailing Spencer.
You fall through the bandanas, and Prince has disappeared. It's just the two of you.
Okay.
And you don't know where he's gone.
That was a close call. We almost got beaten up by the Princess Craggledor. I take the pumpkin seeds and I get some artisanal sea salt and I put them on a cookie sheet and I bake the pumpkin seeds.
I'm in Spencer character right now. There are no pumpkin seeds.
Oh,
it has been carved out, and you start to hear a faint singing.
I examine my. I listen.
You are my fire. The desire.
Cliffhanger!
Steve Levy. Jeff Davis.
Steve Levy.
Erin McGaffey. Give her a hand.
Lucas. Thank you, Lucas.
Our carrot friends, our marketing carrot. Anthony and Claire.
Our dice wielders. Thank you so much, everybody. That's been Harmontown. I'm Jeff Davis.
The black guy that had to sit behind the tall guy.
The black guy that's had behind the tall white guy. If that's not a metaphor for the current state of America.
Yeah. We're all the black guy sitting behind a tall guy now.
I'm Jeff Davis. That's your mayor, Dan Harmon. Drive fast. Take chances.